In this edition of the Parliament Report, ECJ submits campaign financing document to Parliament. PM warns against xenophobic comments, and the Parliamentary Committee Chairman cautions MP about what he termed dangerous comment. The Electoral Commission of Jamaica, the ECJ, has proposed a ban on donations from foreign or Commonwealth governments or their agents or agencies. If this recommendation is approved by Parliament, it will become illegal for political parties to receive donations from these sources. In a 24-page report to Parliament on campaign financing, the electoral body says it has made this decision to prevent the state and its policies from being hijacked and dictated by narrow interest groups. This proposed policy comes more than 6 years after the so-called Trafigura affair, in which Dutch oil lifting company Trafigura Beheer donated $31 million to the People's National Party, the PNP. Since that time, the donation has been the subject of fierce public debate. Members of the top brass of the PNP were hauled before the court to say what they know about the donation scandal, as the authorities in the Netherlands work to build a case against the Dutch company back home. In the Netherlands, it's illegal for companies to make contributions to political parties. The government is warning Jamaicans to desist from engaging in xenophobic discussions, which could affect the decision by the Chinese to invest in the country. In a statement to the House of Representatives on September 10, Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller said the tone of the discussions surrounding Chinese investment was less than desirable. Her comments come against the background of criticism that Chinese nationals are being brought to the island by their employers to take jobs that can be performed by Jamaicans. Opposition Member of Parliament Pernell Charles had questioned whether the government had negotiated with the Chinese for a percentage of the jobs on certain projects to be done by the Chinese. A World Bank team that conducted a review of Jamaica's legislature has concluded that the Parliament's infrastructure is woefully inadequate. According to the World Bank Group, this deficiency has significantly undermined the work of members of Parliament, MPs, committees, and the parliamentary staff. In a report tabled in Parliament on September 10, the World Bank staff pointed to steps that would contribute to proper oversight of public funds. These include better research support for MPs and committees, enhanced information and communication technology, greater staff to support the committee clerks, and a professional development path for parliamentary workers. And our final news item out of Parliament. Chairman of the Public Administration and Appropriations Committee, PAAC, Edmund Bartlett, described as dangerous committee member Richard Parchment's statement that he gave out work in his constituency. During a committee meeting on September 11, Bartlett told Parchment, and I quote, "To make a comment that you gave out work is a very dangerous thing to say, because indeed and in fact you are not supposed to, and I don't think that you do." End of quote. Chief Executive Officer of the National Works Agency, E.G. Hunter, quickly distanced his agency from Parchment's pronouncement, saying of any MP who gives out a contract, he's on his own. Hunter stressed that he did not intend to wear short pants at this stage in his career, meaning he did not want to be sent to prison. The Southeast St. Elizabeth MP's comment raised eyebrows during the committee meeting. The Oversight Parliamentary Committee had invited the executive of the NWA to make a presentation on fluctuation in the Jamaica Development Infrastructure Program JDIP projects and the vexed issue of sums owed to subcontractors. And now for the documents tabled in the House of Representatives on September 10. That's it for this edition of the Parliament Report. Until next time, I'm Edmund Campbell saying, walk good.